So a heating curve is critical for any heat pump installation. To check our curves, you press the menu button here on the bottom left, and you will see your two arrows are highlighted. To get into the service mode of the menu, you press and hold the same button for 3 seconds until our two arrows change color, like so. Now we are in the service mode. So we can go into the service mode of the hot water, the heating, the calendar, the holiday, initial settings, and the service. We will check our curves by moving the right arrow over to highlight the house symbol. Press the tick button to access, and here we have the modes of the heating. This symbol represents auto adaptive, which means you have Mitsubishi wireless heating stats. If there is a demand for heat, it will work off weather compensation. So if we have a heat demand on our Mitsubishi wireless stats, it will then give a desired flow temperature into the floors. By pressing this again to change mode for fixed flow temperature, this will give us a fixed flow temperature of your desired flow temperature. You press it again, this will only work on curve only. In this installation, we are using auto adaptive, the house with the thermometer probe on it. To edit the curves, simply click the button directly underneath the pencil once, and that will represent 3 options for curves. We will only be editing the first and the second curve. The first curve, when you click into it, will give you your max flow temperature, and the bottom line will obviously give you your outdoor temperature. So we have 45 at -5. What that means is when it gets to -5 degrees outside, our flow will increase to a maximum of 45 degrees to protect our floors. This will be a standard setup for underfloor heating. You need to confirm that by ticking it. And to come back to the second curve, simply press the anti-clockwise button here beside the tick once, and now you have the middle curve. So at our warmer temperatures outside, what's our minimum flow? So our minimum flow here is 25 degrees when it gets to 13 degrees outside. Again, that will be standard for underfloor heating. Just confirm. To have a look at a particular temperature outside and a flow temperature to match, you can simply go into the third curve, and this will highlight what temperature you have at a given temperature outside. So if we take a temperature of 10 degrees outside, we are bringing in a flow temperature of 28 degrees. If we start getting colder outside, right down to 0 degrees, we're now bringing in a flow temperature of 39 degrees. And as it gets even colder again, -4, -5, it will go to 43 degrees.